Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to a wet and windy Herefordshire. Today, well, Wednesday morning, my first job is going to be washing this Manitou. So in a video I did, it was yesterday, but it will be a few days since I put it up, in the orchard, you saw some contractors cutting the poultry muck through the orchard to these fields. So these are called bottom diamond and top diamond. And this is the poultry muck from the poultry unit. So there's a fair bit here, and this will be spread on once this crop's been harvested. This will be spread on because everything gets baled. All the wheat and the barley for local farmers, livestock farmers, they come and bale it. There's a bit of a standing auction that happens every year, and they bid on the fields that they want, they bid the price and stuff, and then they come and bale it. So obviously taking the straw off the field takes away some of the goodness, some of the NP and K in the straw. So yeah, this helps to put it back on, and obviously this is from our poultry unit, so it's just a byproduct of the poultry really. So yeah, they were carting this down yesterday and then pushing it up with the Manitou. So we're going to go and give it a bit of a wash, wash the bucket off, wash the Manitou off, just grease her up again and give her a quick check over, and then on to the next job, which will be changing the wheels on the 724. So yeah, we'll crack on. Just shut the gate. So these gates are designed to keep out the deer. So all this fencing is basically designed to keep out the deer, to stop them from chewing on the bark on the trees, which kills them. So yeah, back we go to the farm. So we're just on our way back to the yard. Just thought I'd say thank you very much to everyone for subscribing, liking and commenting on the videos. Really appreciate it. I thought, as we've just got over 800 subscribers, which is amazing, and thank you very much, that I'd do a little kind of Q&A. It can generally be about anything, whether you've got questions about me and what I do, or what I've done in the past, or anything like that. It could be anything related to tractors I've driven, or whatever really. I thought, just to give you a quick insight, I went did my A-levels and then went to the RAU in Cirencester, and I've done a degree in agriculture. I think, when did I come out of there? Like 2017. So it's been a couple of years now since where are we? May actually. So 2 years ago I sat doing my final exams. I'd have handed in my dissertation, which for anyone who's done a degree or thinking about it is like quite a big chunk of work. I did that on what did I go on? Grass weeds and arable crop rotations, like getting rid of them. It was pretty like basic, well not basic, but it was pretty broad. And maybe I should have done something a little bit more specific, I think. But still, like, got a 2-1 overall, so really happy with that. I've never been the best at school or anything, but yeah, pretty chuffed with the 2-1. So then I went and joined a company called Farm Care, which is a little bit like, well, it was a little bit like Belcourt, but was the supermarket co-op. They used to own a load of farms, which they then sold. I don't know if they sold it to someone called the Welcome Trust, who then came up with Farm Care, and it was a little bit like Belcourt. There were loads of them scattered around the area, and I've done some videos on them. So if you go back a bit, I've done some pea vining in Lincolnshire, which was up with them. It was kind of like a slightly separate to Farm Care, but it was run through the yard at Louth in Lincolnshire. And then I went down to Coldham, which is near Wisbeach, in kind of like Cambridgeshire, Norfolk border. Went down there and did some, well, I was basically in the sheds for the packing potatoes, looking after the grader and stacking the boxes and stuff like that. And then Farm Care basically how do I say it, disbanded it. Yeah, they were making a loss overall. So the farms all went their separate ways and got, I think it's all still owned by the Welcome Trust, but there's like different contracts in for each farm. So I went and joined a company called IPF, who are now called Riser Digital. And what did we do up there? Oh yeah, it was like it was like the precision farming stuff, which I wanted to give a go, definitely, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. It was good, and it was interesting, but I couldn't really stick an office job. It was 9 to 5 and you got your weekends and stuff like that, but it wasn't the same as being on a farm. So then I applied for the job here in Herefordshire on this farm, and yeah, got it. And that's kind of where we're at, really. So that's basically me. General jobs on the farm, the main jobs are throughout the year, obviously do different stuff as well, but the fert spreading, the oilseed rape drilling, the potato harvesting, and then the de-stoning are kind of like the main ones. But then, yeah, just do other stuff as well, like I sat on the top down for a bit, did a tiny bit of combining, but yeah, didn't really have too much of a chance this time around. And just, yeah, general jobs on the farm where I can help out, stuff in the orchard, sat on the blower, but we've got like a new system coming, which will be quite good, so see how that works this year. It's a wraparound system on a tractor, and I said in the other video, whether you've watched it or not, about this new tractor coming, and so put in the comment section below what you think the tractor is. But yeah, what was I saying about the question and answers? So yeah, just put anything in, but that was like a bit of a basic insight into how I got where I am. 23 now, and yeah, put in any questions you have about anything, and in the next video I'll answer them. There we go, give her a wash. Right, so here we are. We've had a little bit of lunch, and we're now going to grease up this Manitou. Job after that is to switch the top around from the, I've changed the wheels on that tractor as well, from the narrows to the normal wider ones, and then we're going to switch the top around from the back to the front. So yeah, that's this afternoon's job after I've greased this Manitou up. I've done underneath, I've done the drive shaft, but yeah, a fair bit of kit in here now. So Matthew's been out using the other Fent and putting in some wild bird mix with that drill, with the combi drill, and yeah, Howsam self-propelled sprayer and the big Massey here that was ploughing. So yeah, our next main job is going to be topping. Matt and Paul are outside at the moment cleaning these boxes, so we get these bring our seed potatoes ready for the spud planting, and then once they've gone, they come with they've got some seed treatment on them, which leaves like a pink dye on the boxes. So yeah, they just get washed off before they go back to Mercer's where we get them. So yeah, just gonna start greasing up. There we go, end of the day. So Manitou's been washed, quick service and greased up, and I just put the topper on the front of the tractor, had to switch the PTO around and a few other things, and put a weight block on the back as well, brought the tyre pressures down. That's about where we are, so we're ready to go whenever that job's on. That'll be the next job, so that's good to go now. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed something a little bit different. And what else am I going to say? Take my bag with my GoPro stuff in. Yeah, don't forget to ask any questions and I will answer them in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching and see you again soon. Goodbye.